It's a game. I'm sick of you.
Right.
I'm sick of you, bro. You can leave.
Bro, keep your hands off me, bro.
What's good, fellas? We're back with another video, and today the internet cooked up some absolute madness. Make sure to stick around until the end because the last clip is straight up unreal. And while you're here, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and comment equal rights, equal fights down below. All right, let's get into the first clip.
I think it's perfectly socially acceptable to go on dates as a hobby. Like one of my hobbies is going on first dates. And here I am. I go on the first date, like, sure, yeah, to meet the guy, to talk, get to know them, tell them about me, like, see if there's potential love there, like, whatever. Like, that's a small part of it. The big part of it is that I go and I get to try a new restaurant or a new spot in Boston. And usually, if not always, it's funded by the guy. So I'm like, ooh, like, let's go explore a little bit. Let's try to, like, grow what I know about my city. And then when I go with my friends, I can be like, oh my god, I went to this really cool new spot, like, let me show you. So I always try to get the guy to, like, pick a restaurant that I haven't been to yet, or pick a cool new up and coming spot or whatever. So anyway, today we are going to the F1 arcade in Seaport, which I haven't been to, but it's like run by like the F1 racing company or whatever, and it's got like all these like simulators and I don't know, like professional race car driving games. So that's what we're doing today. Never been. The offer was that or Pet Shack, and I'm like, I've already done Pet Shack, and like Cisco's right there, so that might be a part of it. But I'm really excited to go and check it out and try something new and explore more of my city. Because if I'm gonna go on a date and like this guy might be great, but you know, he might also just like, most likely most of them are just like not my vibe, like, and that's fine. But at least I'm gonna go try a new spot and go drive some fast cars.
Imagine being the guy here thinking you're making a connection while you're actually just an unpaid intern for her Yelp review account. She's not evaluating him as a potential partner. She's just beta testing date spots for her friends. The level of disrespect is just unreal.
Reasons why men are single, still single, after the age of 30. Listen if he is still single after 30, there is a freaking reason. Probably not because he's just picky. For one, he wants a girlfriend. He does. He wants a girlfriend, but he does not want to put in any of the effort to do so. Or God forbid he needs to delete the roster. Number two, which is a giant off, he thinks therapy is for the weak, but his communication is absolute. Like, sir, if anyone needs therapy, it's you. Number three, he's chasing 22-year-olds or 20-year-olds or 21-year-olds. Baby girl, he is the problem. But not least, he almost dated someone amazing. Now, he either f***ed it up, f***ed her over, or just wasn't ready at the time, then now he's freaking scared to try with any other amazing girl. Ladies, please send this to a man if he needs to see it. And fellas, if this hurt your feelings, it was probably meant for you.
This is the official script women read from when a guy they want doesn't want them back. So he has a massive roster, but he's also secretly broken and crying over his ex? It's just a convenient list of excuses so she never has to consider that he took one look at her and decided staying single was the better option.
I genuinely think that if I'm around a man, no matter if it is romantically, friendship, brother, whatever the case may be, if I'm around a man, I do not think that I should have to pay for my own food, put my own gas, take out the trash, open my own doors, nothing. I don't think that you should have to see a woman romantically in order to treat her like a woman. I don't. I think it's genuinely a respect thing. I think that women should be put on a pedestal around every man.
I love the God complex on this one. She's not talking about standards. She's talking about wanting a team of servants because she's fundamentally useless on her own. This is what happens when a woman's only marketable skill is existing.
Life of being a woman without a boyfriend. I just went to Dollar Tree because I was just in the area and this is the only like store I could find over here that would sell oil. Car kept saying that it needed oil or the oil pressure was low, so I got some oil. It's soybean and virgin, but I feel like because it's virgin it's gonna be extra good for the car. They can't tell me nothing. At least I know how to pop the trunk. So I'm guessing this is the oil thing. It's super hot. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna pour it in, I guess. Tell me I don't know how to be a strong, independent woman. I'm really a grown, independent woman and I get it done. So yeah, clunk it.
Nothing says strong and independent like proudly murdering your engine with Dollar Tree cooking oil for a TikTok clip. She's so committed to the I don't need a man narrative that a 10-second Google search was completely out of the question. I can't wait for her next video complaining about the $5,000 repair bill.
2, 1. Who's ready for the dad reveal?
Dad reveal.
The dad reveal.
Well, it's you.
Yeah, exactly. It's not me. It's not me.
Maybe it's not you. Who else
It's
is it?
this person. You're cheating. I don't know what you're doing because it's not me.
You've
It's
not
not me.
cheated. I've not cheated on you.
This is bullshit. I
How's
can't
it?
believe you.
How's it? Not cheating.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Well, I don't.
You do.
Obviously, you're the dad. We've been together for 3
I
years.
am not the dad. I know 100% certainty. So you're lying to me
How?
now.
How? I'm
It's
not
not
lying to
me.
you. What do you mean it's not you? Who else is it going to be? I'm not
I've
gonna
had
be
tests
anyone.
done, right? Guys, I've had tests.
Tests
What do you
for
mean
what?
you've had tests?
Tests for
I've had
what?
tests. I was just curious. It's recently I found out and I'm infertile. I can't get anyone pregnant. So then what's this all about? How are you pregnant?
My guy didn't just break up with her, he planned a public execution. He waited for the moment of maximum celebration with all her family watching to drop a tactical nuke on her life. You don't pull a move that savage unless you've got the receipts and a DNA test already on file.
Who's the baby daddy, guys? Because it's not fucking me.
Whoa, don't need to get aggressive.
Hey, it's not me.
I think you got something to explain to do, kiddo.
Yeah, I do as well.
No, obviously.
So what's this about? You can take this off. Yeah?
Well,
Because it's someone else, it's not me.
I mean,
She kept this secret for 6 months.
well, obviously it's you. Like, who
It's
else?
not.
Well, it is you.
It's not. I've done the test. Did you not hear what I just said?
Well, it's you. I've not been
Guys,
with anyone
she's a
else.
cheat.
I'm
She's
not
a cheat, guys. We've been together for 4 years. She's a
I'm
cheater.
not a cheat.
I'm not making this up. I went for the tests.
Are you sure?
I'm 100% sure.
Yeah, but it could be wrong.
It's not wrong.
Obviously, you're
Are
the
you
dad.
denying a scientist? What's wrong is your head. Sleeping with another guy.
Not
Or
slept-
guys.
I haven't slept with
That
anyone.
baby in there is not mine. End of.
Maybe he should ask for a DNA test?
Well, it is. I've not
It's
been
not.
with anyone else.
It's not. Don't make this a Jeremy freaking Kyle
You're
scene, right?
embarrassing me here, right?
Embarrassing.
It's
I'm
your
embarrassing
dad.
you. You've embarrassed me. That is not my child.
He's arguing with scientific evidence, and her only comeback is to complain about her feelings. The time to worry about being embarrassed was before you cheated, not after he proved it in front of everyone you know.
We're done.
I'm 70% sure it's yours.
Well, I'm
Oh my
100%.
God.
Yeah, who else?
I'm
Like,
100%.
well, I've
It's
been with
not
him more
mine.
than that one time. Like,
She isn't even sure who the real baby daddy is.
it is your
You
child.
know what you've done?
It
You
is.
literally just admitted it then.
Yeah, it was one
We're
time.
done.
It's not going to happen off one time, is it? You know I love you, and obviously I want to
You don't love
yeah,
me.
I do love you though.
How can you say you
I
love
do
me when
love
you're
you.
pregnant
Yeah, it
with
was
someone
one time.
else?
No, I'm not pregnant
Who
with
even
someone else.
worried?
You don't know that,
Who
do
worried?
you?
Well, we do know that. I've
It was
just-
one time. I do love you though.
No,
you
you
know,
don't.
yeah, I
Okay,
do.
okay.
Otherwise, I wouldn't
Stop
be with
f***ing saying them words because you don't.
She refuses to accept responsibility for her mistake.
But like, you didn't tell me you were infertile, and like, obviously you knew I
I
wanted
found
children.
out by chance
Are
the
you
other
sure?
week. I
Are
didn't
you even sure?
Yes, I went for the test. It was just on my mind.
Yeah, but you didn't tell me that.
Well, I didn't
But I
need
think
to
that's a
tell
bit
you
wrong
it.
of you to not tell me
I
that.
only found out recently.
Recently, so why didn't you tell me straight away?
Well, because
You wanted to embarrass me, yeah.
Embarrass you
Yeah,
because
wanted
you're
to embarrass
pregnant,
me.
so what am I
yeah,
thinking?
yeah, and it's your child that I'm 70% sure it's yours.
Is she actually shoot?
Yeah, but you
No,
probably
but-
should have discussed this before.
Yeah, you didn't need to do this in front of all of you.
Maybe
It was just my
like
fault.
After getting cornered with a DNA test, her final move is to blame him for being infertile. So her solution to his private medical issue was to secretly outsource the job to another man and try to pass it off as his? That's not an excuse. That's the ultimate form of betrayal.
Boy, which one of y'all started complaining about the women going to the men's restroom? This is crazy work. Got us in line because y'all feel some type of way. Equal right.
Wait, there's no way you're mad about that. So you're upset because somebody called a security guard and told them that women were walking into the men's bathroom. Imagine as a man you walk into the bathroom and there's women in there. Better yet, imagine as a woman you're in the bathroom, the woman's bathroom, and a man walks in while you're vulnerable. Wouldn't you feel some type of way? The only reason you did not see an issue with you going into the men's bathroom is because it benefited you. Because again, if the roles were reversed, you're not being benefited from it. You're being inconvenienced by a man taking up the stall that you're supposed to get. Then it would be an issue for you. That is a safety concern for everyone involved. And I think those guys did the right thing by calling that security guard because they want to make sure that they're protected from being falsely accused of something that they did not do. And also, as a woman, you should not want to put yourself into a position where something bad could potentially happen to you as well.
She's genuinely baffled that men wouldn't want a line of women in their private space. The guy reacting nailed it. This is pure self-preservation. In this era, all it takes is one woman to feel unsafe for a man's life to be completely ruined. Calling security wasn't petty, it was just smart legal defense.
I'm so sick of y'all niggas coming to the motherfucking internet saying how the y'all not doing shit, not paying for no hair, no makeup, no nails. Then why are you with her? Why are you there? What is your point of being there? If you're not trying to make that girl life easier, why are you there? Y'all think goddamn hairs and nails and makeup is tricking. Been doing that for themselves for years. We never needed y'all, but if you gonna be in my motherfucking face, you gonna be doing something. The but drop everything for your homeboy, a nigga in a heartbeat. Y'all prove y'all broke every motherfucking day, and is the ones with the money. I ain't never seen no that can't pay for her own hair, can't pay for her own nails, can't pay for her own motherfucking upkeep. I ain't never met a that didn't have her own. That didn't have her own car, didn't have her own apartment, and be the niggas that don't got nothing, and be the niggas that be leeching off the all this propaganda shit y'all be saying about the bitches are the ones with the money. You go to a club with full of bitches, everybody buying shots. You go to a club full of niggas, nobody want to buy nothing. Everybody want to share one body. You niggas is broke in real life. So of course you're not gonna pay for no hair, no nails, because you're broke. Shut the up. I'm tired of y'all. Get you a man.
It's wild that she can't go 5 seconds without calling women bitches, yet she expects a man to treat them like a long-term investment. You can't demand a man sponsor the lifestyle of a woman you clearly don't even respect yourself. Her whole rant is just a contradictory meltdown. Pay for these bitches, but also the bitches are rich, but also the men are broke. It's just pure, unfiltered nonsense.
I had made a post about how an all-female nightclub got shut down because none of you bitches can afford sections or bottles and how you bitches are broke. And I did not see not one female in the comments say, oh, I ain't broke. I could buy my own section. I could buy my own bottle. That lets me know a lot of you really are broke. Just a bunch of broke bad out here. That don't even make sense.
He's right. The club failed because it made a classic business mistake. It confused the product with the customer. An all-female nightclub makes as much sense as a car dealership that only allows other cars inside to browse.
Listen, I date men that are worth over $50 million, which means that if you think asking for a black car being sent to you by just a regular person is like not achievable, you need to raise your standards. I ask them sometimes on the first date, but definitely by the second date, to give me a gift. Now, I'm not going to tell them what to gift me because I want to see how generous they are, but they are not allowed to get me flowers because I already get myself flowers every week. Like, I don't need flowers, please. And I have a cat. You're going to kill her. I have like literally standards and like ways that I conduct myself. So if you, as a man who is worth $50 million, generating millions of dollars, a lot of them are worth hundreds of millions of dollars because of their businesses, and they can't do small stuff like that. They can't put a date together, something nice, something generous, like a good conversation, like talk to me about what it is that you are going to do for me, how you're going to woo me, like talk about future plans, get to know me as a person. Like, no. Also, there's like no opening my legs. That's not a thing. It's not on the table. It will never be. And I get everything that I want.
This is the official manifesto of a woman whose only asset is her own delusion. Her sales pitch to a $50 million man is a long list of demands, a strict no-touching policy, and an audition to see how he'll fund her lifestyle. No man on earth built an empire by being dumb enough to pay a salary to a professional brunch companion who thinks her presence is a gift from God.
Excuse me, love. Are you alright?
Oh, hey, can I get your insurance details, please?
I beg your pardon?
I just need the details for my car.
Why?
I don't know if you can see the walls hit my car.
Sorry, look. Have you hit my wall?
No. Honestly, I've just parked my car. Your wall somehow has just hit my car.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I beg your pardon?
Look, I'm late for work. Can I just grab your details and I can give you
What for?
I just need your insurance details.
I think I need your insurance details. Hold on a minute, yeah? Have you bloody hit my wall?
No, there's, your wall's hit, there's more damage to my car than there is to your wall.
Okay. And why are you here then?
Because I just need your details, honestly,
What for?
Well, I need to get my car fixed. It was absolutely fine before I came, and yeah.
You've just hit into my wall, haven't you?
No, I'm trying to get your details because your wall has hit my car.
Okay, so you're saying that my wall has it into your car?
Yeah, so I just...
How is that even possible, love? It's a bloody wall.
I don't know. It's your house. I don't.
Okay, so
of your house.
okay, but it's your.
I can't believe this guy just lets his brick wall run wild in the streets, attacking innocent drivers like that. She's the real victim here, and he needs to take responsibility for his property's obviously violent and unpredictable behavior. This is the most spectacular attempt at dodging accountability I think I have ever witnessed.
Day 25 of our 30-day intimacy challenge, and we wanted to do a little check-in. Personally, it helped me pursue Daniel more. I just think that becoming a mom, it can be all-encompassing, and it really helped me put my relationship with Daniel back in the place that I wanted it to be in my life.
Is our brother doing okay? It appears that we have some kind of weekend at Bernie's situation going on here. This man has had 25 straight days of post-nut clarity. He can literally smell colors right now. He can see sounds. He has ascended into pure enlightenment. Stay strong, kings.
She's celebrating their intimacy challenge while he has the 1,000-yard stare of a man who just survived a war. She didn't reconnect with her husband. She just shattered the poor guy's soul for a 30-day experiment.
Things that we did to each other and we still stayed. Disclaimer, we're not posting this for people to judge our relationship because we were both very happy and comfortable in our relationship, right? Yeah. So at around our 4-month mark, we went to visit my family and I gave him my mom's phone number so they could, settle the flights, information, everything. And I found out that he was sending dick pics to my mom before we went on the trip.
Well, at that time, I didn't have your number saved yet, and you guys had the same area code, so it's not really my fault.
That's fair, that's fair.
She's trying to sell everyone on how happy they are, but his face is a straight-up hostage video. My man isn't listening. He's desperately trying to blink torture and Morse code directly into the camera.
This is just a reminder that this body is so healthy and beautiful. Social media tries to brainwash people to think that this isn't healthy, this isn't beautiful.
You can call any body beautiful, that is totally up to you, but let's make one thing clear, being overweight is not healthy, no matter how positive you want to be about it. Carrying excess weight increases your risk of heart disease, diabetes, and an early death. You see, beauty is just an opinion, but health, quite frankly, is not.
She wants the word healthy to be a subjective opinion, but you can't just vibe your way out of heart disease. Beauty is a feeling, but health is a blood test.
Why aren't men making the first move anymore? Like, that's literally your job. It's your responsibility to show the initial interest. It's your job to go get the girl's number, to go tell her that you're interested. You're afraid of getting rejected. Be a man, grow up.
We're not afraid of rejection. We're afraid of you turning that rejection into a harassment accusation.
Stop! You gotta go!
I don't like her.
I'm not.
Hey,
you're in a way.
I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking. You're gorgeous. I'm just telling you, you're gorgeous.
Girls swear that they want men to approach, and then they act like this. Sometimes they are the ones keeping themselves and everyone around them single. Literally nobody wants to deal with energy like that. And look, guys aren't perfect. Clearly this was not the best time, but if it was another dude who's tired of dating apps and tired of feeling lonely, finally worked up the courage to put himself out there, and this is the kind of reaction he got, that is probably his first and last time ever doing that. And the funny part is, I wasn't even talking to her. I was trying to compliment her friend in the back, and she jumps in, starts screaming and making a scene. Classic fridge protecting the snacks. So yeah, you can keep talking about why don't men approach us anymore? But when you act like this, you create the exact reality that you complain about. So when you're sitting in your 30s and thinking, where have all the good men gone? Rewind this clip and you'll have your answer.
You're never just approaching the one woman you're interested in. You're approaching her, her baggage, and her entire committee of insecure friends. He just had the bad luck of immediately running into the final boss of the group, the one who makes it her personal mission to ensure no one else has any fun.
If a father of 2 kids sees a random woman attacked in public, should he intervene and protect that random woman?
Ooh, I would say yes.
Well, if men are supposed to be protectors, why shouldn't they protect their own family first? Why should that man risk his life, potentially leaving his own kids without a father?
Ooh, you got me there. It goes back to biblical. I feel like if he stands firm on what he believes in and helps, I think his family will be safe.
Should all men be held to biblical standards when not all men follow the Bible?
My belief, yes. But honestly, you can't be held to a standard that you don't understand and you don't have knowledge about.
So I would say a perfect example of this is like the man who was out with his girlfriend and she got jumped and he was defending his girlfriend and stuff like that. I believe that if you see danger, you should be willing to be the one to step in. Like even me personally, if I saw that, I would be willing to step in and protect those people.
The first one thinks a prayer acts as a life insurance policy for the kids he'd leave behind. The second is so confused by the concept of a random woman that she has to swap in his girlfriend just to make her point work. It's a perfect highlight reel of the female expectation for men to be disposable heroes.
It's so funny to me when men think it's a flex to say that the only female billionaires got their money by divorcing their multi-billionaire husbands. Because when you think about what it takes to become a multi-billionaire, it's exploiting people's labor and stepping on people's throats and just unbridled greed. So it actually completely checks out that multi-billionaires are men.
So the money is evil when a man builds the company, but is magically clean and empowering when a woman takes it in a divorce. The mental gymnastics required to believe that are just breathtaking.
Just walk in my house. I'm okay. You've done that twice now. You can't walk in. You do not live here. You can't just walk in.
I'm getting my daughter.
You can't just walk in.
I know.
Okay, it doesn't matter. You can't just walk in. What do you need? I can get it. Get the out. I'll give it to you. Get out. Get the out of the house. You can't walk in here.
Go get it then.
Okay, get out. What do you need?
Go get my.
What do you need?
Go get my property.
What is it? What do you need?
Her chair.
The car seat?
Yeah, her car seat that I paid for.
Yeah, okay.
Go in the bouncer chair.
Okay,
Go
can get the out then and I'll get it.
No, give me
Get out of my house.
You have $200 worth of
Get out of my
stuff.
house.
You're being petty.
Out of my house and I'll give it to you. Go. Get out. You can't walk in here. You know, you're going to go to jail for that. If you really want to be like this, stop.
She's genuinely confused that her key to his kid doesn't also unlock his front door. He's trying to explain the concept of boundaries, and she's just screeching about a bouncer chair like a goblin demanding gold. It's ridiculous.
You dated a 75-year-old.
Yes, I did.
You said all these men, though, you've had quite a few sponsors. They all spent 5 to 6 figures on you.
Yes, they did.
So how many total sponsors would you say you've had?
First, I kept them tracking, like I have a note, have the names, and when the number over 50, I just stopped tracking. I'd say under 100.
Different men
Yeah.
who have
Contributed.
sugar daddies. And all of them spent between 5 to 6 figures on you?
If anyone I
Okay.
see them over a month or 2 months, it will be definitely over 5 figures.
And then you also wrote that one guy, he gave you 2 Porsche sports cars?
With his sponsorship, I managed to get it myself.
So he gave you money and you bought the cars.
He didn't know the money go directly to the car.
The total number that men spent on you in 2 years is $300,000.
That's not the same guy. Like,
Yeah, all the men total. Is that correct?
Mhm.
In 2 years. Okay. And you said you dated over triple-digit guys? So when
Yeah,
you say
around.
triple-digit, you mean over 100 guys?
about. I lost tracking
Lost track. How do you meet these guys?
from seeking.
She's selling a story about Porsches and nearly 100 five-figure sponsors, but the final number is a measly.
A girl will f up her life and get mad that she's no longer like nigga trying to wife her and shit. Like, why y'all judging me on that? That's like me crashing a Lamborghini and saying, it's still a Lamborghini. Y'all should still pay $300,000 for it. No, it's no longer worth full price. You are no longer a virgin. You're no longer innocent. You are used goods. Your prices went down. Like, that shouldn't be a argument. This should be common sense. How about you not argue with it? You just stop lowering your worth day by day. What the
300K. That's not 100 men dropping serious cash. That's 100 men taking her to Cheesecake Factory and Venmoing her for gas money.
Female manipulation tactics, and how really on some level women do run the world. Now you might think, Pearl, that's ridiculous. Men build the buildings. Men pave the roads. Well, you would be surprised how powerful women nagging is. So first thing that happens is there's a problem. Now, men are much more satisfied. So men in general would be happy being in like a hut in the woods. I mean, I think women, we make fun of men's apartments, right? When there's no furniture, it's just like a PS5. Men can be happy that way. So when I see all these crazy inventions that are being made, I just know that in a way, if it's useless, women's nagging is generally behind it. I'll give you an example. Women kept complaining about chores, right? So what happened was there's a problem. Women don't want to do chores, okay? So women, we got to get better markers in here. Women started nagging, guilting, and just doing, basically manipulating men into solving this problem.
Men didn't invent the dishwasher because they were manipulated. They invented it because it was an easier path than listening to another 30 years of complaining. It's not about women running the world. It's about a man's desperate, unending quest to find a real-life mute button.
Two beautiful ladies left, right?
Yeah.
Right? One question, right? This is your love life right now, man.
Which one of you guys really want me or just pop? There we go.
I'm not gonna beg, be like, oh my God, like, baby, like, please choose me. Like, no,
Absolutely.
like, I'm gonna pop, like, fuck, like, go with baby, like,
Yeah.
oh, like, yeah, you're cool, but, like, I'm not gonna beg.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, no, like.
You popped on a nigga, right? But you couldn't have, right? She could have popped. She could have popped too.
She could have, but you annoyed me.
Exactly. You did exactly what I wanted you to do, baby. Let me see who really
Like, it
want
really doesn't
me.
matter, like, we can
Right?
talk after.
I
Like,
want to see you mad, sad,
I'm
crying.
gonna be like, nah, we
She
can
was
talk
the
after.
one to
I
first
literally don't
pop.
give a
You
fuck,
kept your
but, like,
composure,
fucking
baby.
so annoying.
You kept your composure. That's what I need. That's what I need in my life.
My guy set up the world's simplest IQ test, and she thought the answer was to throw a tantrum. She was so desperate to prove she didn't need him that she immediately disqualified herself from the running. The other girl won by literally just existing, which has to be the most humiliating way to lose.
Boyfriend, my ex-boyfriend, I'll take a picture of it. He has a gun right here.
It's already gone.
It's already gone? Oh, the gun's gone? Ma'am, please send somebody out and get out of here. It's 2463. I'm telling you all this. These people just got popped from the basket case, and it was him that sent them there. I mean, I need to, like, literally tell you guys everything. Hello? He's standing here recording me.
Because you're crazy.
I'm gonna show you crazy.
You're really crazy.
Are you nervous? He's sitting here recording me saying there's nothing wrong, ma'am.
She's really crazy. You guys are going to come here and realize how crazy she is.
Is this normal? Look up his record.
Please look it
He
up.
already called somebody to bail him out.
Look up her record.
Have the cleanest record with a perfect credit score. 2 of the cars he has are under my name also, and he's stealing my cars.
They're my
They're
cars.
both under my name, both my registration.
They're my
I'll show the cost of
cars.
My ID. He's about to take the car. He's about to
They're my
take
cars.
After he choked me, that was it.
I choked you now.
My man is playing a 4D chess move here. Say absolutely nothing and press record. Meanwhile, she's on the phone with 911, speedrunning her own felony charge. He doesn't need a lawyer. She's providing all the evidence for her own prosecution.
For some reason, men think saying, text me when you get home safe makes them a good guy. No, a good guy texts me to make sure that I got home safe. Telling me to text you is about your comfort. You don't want to do the work, so you put the work on me. A real nice guy takes the weight off of me and actually checks in, does the work. If you cared about my safety, I feel like a man would show it with action, not just a line that he says to every girl. I don't know. What do you guys think?
What do you want that man to do? Text you every 5 minutes until he successfully guesses when you're home? And the next thing we see is a woman complaining about all of the times that a man texted her, double text her, triple text her, and she'll even show the screenshots of him asking, are you home yet? Are you home yet? Are you home yet? Ladies, sometimes you just gotta chalk it up to your overthinking brain and it's getting in the way. You really don't need to try to change a man's behavior on this topic. Trust me.
This is the female hamster wheel running at full speed. Tell her to text you when she's home, and you're a lazy misogynist. Actually text her to see if she's home, and you're a psycho stalker whose screenshots are getting passed around her group chat. She doesn't have a problem that needs a solution. The problem is her solution to being bored.
If you asked her to change, would she have done it right now?
Yeah, she would have, yes.
If he says he doesn't like the outfit, he wants you to change, before you guys came out tonight, what would your response be?
I changed the outfit.
Why would you change the outfit?
Because it's respectful.
Okay, so what do you think about women that call guys insecure for saying something along those lines?
I don't think it's insecurity. I think it's borderline respect if you're trying to get into a serious relationship. Because who are you showing off for? You know what I mean?
See, that's why I'm dating her.
Wait, did we just find the last woman on Earth who hasn't been programmed to screech insecure at the slightest hint of a male preference? My guy didn't find a girlfriend, he found a damn unicorn. Any other woman would have turned that simple request into a 10-part TikTok series about overcoming his toxic masculinity.
Don't you want to be with a woman that is worldly, educated, well-traveled?
The idea of being well-traveled is a giant red flag. If I look at a woman's Instagram page and I see pictures of her on a private jet, on a yacht, in multiple different fancy locations, she's in Mykonos here, she's in Paris, she's in Dubai, my immediate assumption is this woman is a...
When a guy sees a highlight reel of Dubai, yachts, and private jets, he knows he's not looking at a travel diary. He's looking at a collection of invoices from past sponsors. She thinks her Instagram is a resume, but to any man with a brain, it's just a giant red flag.
It's a game. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you, bro. You can leave.
Bro.
Keep your hands off me, bro. That's what you doing? That's what you doing? That's you want? You want to hit me? All right, then I'm going to call my mom. I'm about to call my daddy, too.
She can swing on him all day, but the second he just stands up, she folds like a cheap lawn chair and threatens to call her mommy. You can't start a street fight and then threaten to tattle to the teacher when you realize you're about to lose. And honestly, we see this kind of insanity every single day. If you want to see us break down more of this toddler level logic, do all the YouTube stuff. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss the next video. I'll catch you in the next one.